Okay, so you've been playing a lot of Snake.io, right?
Yeah.
And you're ready to like really step up your game.
Really get good. Yeah.
Today we're going to deep dive, like really dive deep into some strategies and tactics that can take you from, just a little snake to like
Total domination.
the king cobra, top of the food chain.
It's really interesting because Snake.io, it looks so simple.
It does.
It's deceptively strategic and skillful.
Right.
I mean, you pick it up and you can play it, 5 seconds later.
Yeah, anyone can figure it out, right?
But to really master it, that takes a lot of cunning.
That's so true. And even when you're just starting out, like our source was saying, you can still set yourself up for success, right?
Absolutely, yeah. You're this tiny little snake just like wiggling around.
Right.
And most people, they just like grab every orb they see.
Yeah, just gobble them up.
But if you think strategically, even at that stage, you can really use the larger snake size against them.
Oh, how so?
Well, they can't fit into the tighter spaces.
Right.
So you can kind of target those areas.
Interesting.
And they might miss orbs that you can get.
So you're already kind of outsmarting them.
Exactly. And growing safely.
Okay. I like it.
But
eventually you're going to have to face those bigger snakes head on, right?
Yeah.
You've got to go on the offensive.
Exactly. And that's where the wrap attack.
Oh, yeah. The classic comes in. It's so satisfying when you pull it off.
It is. It's like a beautiful maneuver to watch.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not just about randomly circling your opponent. You need to, anticipate where they're going to go.
Right.
Cut them off,
Yeah, like you're trapping them, basically.
Exactly. Lure them in.
Wow. Yeah. But even with the best strategies, our source also pointed out that you're going to mess up sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Everyone makes mistakes. Even the pros.
So what do we do when we get outplayed?
Well, we learn from it.
Right.
Every time you lose, it's a chance to say, okay, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
Did I get too greedy? Did I go too fast? And then you can adjust for next time.
So you're saying every loss is actually an opportunity?
Absolutely. It's all part of the process.
I like that perspective. Okay, so let's talk endgame.
All right. Things are getting serious.
You're in the top 3. The pressure's on.
Definitely.
Our source says it's a completely different mindset at this point.
It is, because now you're not just playing against your opponents.
Right.
You're playing against their expectations.
What do you mean?
So it's all about deception.
Okay.
Like using feints.
Feints, okay.
Like you're going to move one way, and then at the last second, you go the other.
Like throw them off.
Exactly. You've got to be unpredictable.
That's so smart. So it's not just about being the biggest snake anymore. It's about outsmarting everyone.
Exactly. And on that note, one more tip.
Okay, lay it on.
Try to control the center of your move.
Interesting. Why?
Well, if you're in the middle, you can kind of limit where your opponents can go.
Oh, I see. So it's almost like you're boxing them in.
Exactly. They're forced to make riskier moves.
So it's all about controlling the space.
Yeah, like a territorial battle.
That's a great tip. Okay, so we've learned so much today.
It's been a good dive.
Growth strategy, learning from our mistakes, clutch time plays.
Yeah.
We've covered it all. But I'm curious, what's something that our listeners can think about, as they continue playing Snake.io?
That's a good question. I think it would be interesting to consider how other players perceive you.
Oh, like your reputation.
Yeah. Do they see you as aggressive, passive,
Okay.
unpredictable?
And then use that.
Exactly. Because if you can manipulate their perception of you, that gives you a whole other layer of strategy.
It's like psychological warfare.
Exactly. It's not just about the moves you make, it's about the moves they think you're going to make.
That's a great way to put it. All right, everyone, that's all the time we have for today.
Thanks for tuning in.
But keep slithering, keep strategizing, and who knows, maybe you'll become the next Snake.io legend.
Good luck out there.
Until next time.